Bonsoir tout le monde. Tonight's homework will finish the second half of the vocabulary list for Chapter 4, Mot 1, La Famille. The vocabulary on this list talks about birthdays and how to express one's age.
L'anniversaire de Marie.
The birthday of Marie. This is how we say Marie's birthday. Remember, there's no apostrophe S in French to show possession like we have in English. We use the word de. The birthday of Marie.
Marie donne une fête pour son anniversaire.
Okay, the verb in this sentence is an ER verb, like the verbs we learned in Chapter 3. Donner means to give. Marie gives a party for her birthday. Marie gives a party for her birthday.
Elle invite ses amis et ses cousins.
She invites her friends and her cousins. She invites her friends and her cousins. Okay, here we are at Marie's birthday party. What are some of the things you would see at a birthday party?
Une bougie.
Une bougie is a candle like you would put on the birthday cake. Speaking of the birthday cake,
Un gâteau.
the word gâteau is the word for cake in French. It's very similar to the word for gift, and it can be a little confusing.
Un cadeau.
Cadeau is gift. Notice how they end in the same three letters, E-A-U. Now, how do you remember them? We're going to do a little reverse thinking here. We know that in English, the word cake starts with a C. But in French, gift starts with C. And we know that in English, gift starts with G. But in French, cake starts with G. So it's an opposite. Try to remember which one is which. If it starts with the G, it's not the gift, it's the cake. And if it starts with the C, it's not the cake, it's the gift. Oh, it could make you crazy just thinking about it. Okay, so un gâteau is cake.
Un gâteau.
And un cadeau is gift.
Un cadeau. Tu as quel âge, Marie?
We're going to be learning a new irregular verb in this chapter. Just like we learned the verb to be, which was être, this verb is called avoir, and it will work just like être in that every subject will have a different form of the verb. This is the verb here. Do you see it? A-S. Tu as means you have. In French, we use the verb to have to express how old someone is. You say, how many years do you have? He's saying, you have what age, Marie?
Tu as quel âge, Marie?
That's how you ask somebody in French, how old are you?
Moi, j'ai 15 ans. Aujourd'hui, c'est mon anniversaire.
And when you want to say how old you are, you use the verb to have again. She says, j'ai, I have, 15 ans, 15 years. Me, I have 15 years. See the difference? In English we say, I am 15 years old. But in French we say, I have 15 years. Today, aujourd'hui, today, it is my birthday.
C'est quand l'anniversaire de Marie?
You remember the question word quand? It means when. It is when the birthday of Marie.
C'est le 2 août.
It is the 2nd of August. Remember, the number always comes before the month when we talk about the date in French. It is the 2nd of August.
Tout le monde a un cadeau pour Marie.
Everyone has, here's that verb avoir, a gift for Marie. Everyone has a gift for Marie.
Il y a beaucoup de cadeaux.
There are a lot of gifts. And for these words that end in EAU, to make them plural, we don't put an S on the end, we use an X. But we're going to talk about that later on in this chapter. Okay, complete. Let's see if you can get the answers right. Le mari de ma mère est mon... Did you get it? Père. The husband of my mother is my father. Ma est la mère de ma mère. So my somebody is the mother of my mother. Did you get it? Ma grand-mère, of course. My grandmother is the mother of my mother. L'autre fille de mes parents est ma... The other daughter of my parents is my... Did you get this one? It's the one that's tricky to say. Sœur. Nous n'avons pas de chien. Nous avons un... We don't have a dog. We have a cat. C'est de mon frère et tout le monde a un pour lui. Pour lui means for him. So it is the something of my brother, and everyone has a something for him. This is just from what we did. Can you figure it out? It is the birthday of my brother, and everyone has a gift for him. Okay, great job. If you need to, don't forget, stop the recording, rewind it, and listen again. Make sure you have all your new vocabulary words filled in, and then tonight, please complete workbook page 30. Don't forget, there'll be an entrance quiz in the morning. Merci mes amis, bonne soirée.